Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to #Minecraft CraftAway. We are on episode 16 now of our Survival Island series, and today it's a bit of a different one. I don't know right now exactly what I'm going to be doing. I have a couple of ideas, but as you may remember, or actually might have recalled, yesterday I did a live stream to mark episode 15 of the series, and it went down very well. The views was good, and it was a very fun hour. We managed to get 33 diamonds from mining, and we also went into Nether and did a couple other things. Since that stream, though, I have done a few things on the island, and as you can see, I am level 35 now, so I've been working very hard. I've probably done more than I probably should have on this island, but there's a couple of surprises along the way. So back to that one. As you can see over there, you can see a lot of cows, and I've been breeding up, and I've also bred up all the chickens. I think it's actually at max capacity now, so I'm very excited to kill off all the cows so we can collect it. I'm in the area where there was a lot of trees, and to be fair, there's been a lot of trees since you've last seen the trees, because I've done a few harvests. And one of the things that I have done, actually I'll get onto that, but I've also managed to find this guy. So while actually I'll go back over it and explain. Actually, you know what, I can explain while doing a spot of fishing. Basically, I was continuing to make the new island, which will be our house island, which I will show you in just a second, because I've actually managed to secure myself a lot more dirt, and I've filled in but that is a bit of a surprise. And as I was making it, I had to go through the night, and I was chopping down trees over here, which I do need to replant at some point. Oh, leather, brilliant. That's actually obviously one of the things we want to be doing today. And a zombie villager spawned. So I trapped it in that little casing that is behind me, and I needed a name tag, so because I wanted to change him within this episode, so that's what I'll be doing. And I did a bit of fishing, and literally the first catch and the only catch that I got, oh my god, 2 levers in a row, what is this? The first catch I got was a name tag, so I called him Jim. I don't know why Jim, I just thought of a generic name for like a villager, and so yeah, we'll be converting him. So after this next catch, I will be showing you my house island that I made. It took me absolute ages because it actually turned out to be so much dirt, but I was very lucky. I went down the mines and I managed to get myself a very big amount of dirt. I'm gonna tell you now, this is not the same diamond shovel. I've used a whole diamond shovel, and yeah, I'm about to show you. Look at this, and as you might have noticed, there is a different trim around this island. So first of all, it took me absolutely ages to fill in this with dirt. As you can see, there is a lot of raw flesh, but yeah, the grass is starting to grow quite nicely. But the trim, I did say I wanted to try out leaves, so I've been like collecting leaves with different amounts of shears from the trees that are spawned over there, and I used a lot of the wood to make this fence. This is very expensive, but I kind of prefer it over the cobblestone. I think the cobblestone might be a bit outdated. I might keep the cobblestone for those ones, but this house one, I really do like how the leaves look, because it looks like the water is in the leaves, which it should be underneath as well. I just think it looks so much better. But anyway, let's get on to this episode 16. And oh, in blocks, I've actually still got loads of dirt. I actually had the perfect amount for filling up my chest, which is crazy. And I've actually still got a lot of wood left, which obviously I need to start collecting to make the house, but obviously I need it all to grow first. But that will be happening while we do some stuff. So I do have 35 episodes, so the first thing I want to do is kill a lot. Well, pretty much every cow, really. I think there is actually a few. Yeah, there is actually still a fair few baby cows in here. But literally, I'm just gonna go to work, and I'm going to, because the thing is, basically, oh jeez. Basically, the only like lever I need is to make this enchantment table full. So I need to kill these. Obviously, we're going to be going up quite a lot. So all the levels I've amassed is pretty much from killing a few mobs. Hence, oh my god, I keep, dude, don't run away from me when I'm trying to talk to you. But yeah, all the XP that I managed to gain is from killing mobs and breeding the animals. So as you can see, we have a load of cows, and it was max levels because it wouldn't let me breed anymore, which is fair enough. So we're going to have so much beef from this, which I'm not going to eat. I'm sticking to my trusty potatoes. But I want to know from you guys, do I change the trim of like these of these like small islands to what it is like on the on this island? I kind of like the wooden theme rather than the cobble theme, I won't lie. Do I have a spare sword anywhere? Actually I do, we've got a few. But yeah, the second part of this episode is definitely going to be converting that to villager. Oh, let's put that carpet back. But we've managed to actually get 41 level already, which is crazy. So as you can see, we've got quite a lot of baby cows in here, which is good because it just means it's sustainable, and we can breed up more in the future just to get books so we can like enchant them, I guess, or we'll make like a library in our house and stuff. But because as you can see about the island, it's pretty cool, and I made that kind of cool archway. It's pretty basic at the moment. I might change it up in the future, but we have managed to get 54 level, which is more than enough. Let's collect up all the eggs, which we should have a fair few of them. I'm not going to kill off the chickens yet. There's literally no point to it. So anyway, let's go back over here, and I wonder if we've actually got enough sugar cane. We might do. I think actually, yeah, thinking about it, I think we surely do. So anyway, let's now sort this all out, and let's convert all of this, well, as much as we can at least. Oh, I just realised it's free. You need of everything. So there's plenty of books, and there we go. So we've actually got spare leather, which is good. We can just start collecting that. So we've got 42 books, which is very nice. So I need that out, and I need to use the oak planks, but I'll get loads more wood. Don't you worry about that. Right, so I don't know actually how many we can make, but I don't actually need that many. So we've got, I think we need 4, I want to say, and then the rest we've just got so much. Realistically, I didn't need to breed up that much. So if I put these here, and then we just say put in a golden sword. So it is level 30, as you can see by the number there, so that is very good. So we can actually start doing level 30 enchants. So I might actually it's probably best doing a couple of level 30 enchants right about now. Actually, the sun is going down, so let me just sort out my veg. I don't have enough storage for blocks right now. You know what, I might actually make just another chest here, which is going to be starting wood supplies. So I might just have that literally just for wooden stuff. So I've actually got a few more oak fences left. Let's just plonk all of this in for now. It's all good. So now let's sort out the books. Okay, so that's good. You may not rest now, there's monsters nearby. I hear one. Oh, there it is. Okay, he's got a trident. Should I just move the bed? I might just move the... Oh, it's because of these zombie village, of course. Of course. Okay. I just saw what was on the house island, and I just realised I think that is an iron skeleton. Yeah, iron skeleton. Oh no, it's not. It's just a normal skeleton. Okay, so one thing I need to do with this island is light up a bit more. Oh, you know what, I'm going for it. There we go. Just kill everything. Oh, there's another squid killing itself. Seems every episode there is. So one thing I don't really like is how it changes the colour of the biome. So as you can see, at the start of this island, it's quite a vibrant green, and it just goes more murky and murky. It's just something I'm going to have to deal with, but I'm really happy with how that's turned out. Obviously the grass is spreading absolutely lovely right now, so that is good. Let's just keep that there for now. Right, so enchantments. You know what, I'll keep the books on me actually, because I just think they're going to prove useful for now. So we've got plenty of diamonds, which we got last episode and in stream. We need the lapis out. So I think also in valuables, yeah, I have a diamond sword which I can do stuff with. Actually, if I've just moved my bed, actually I'll probably move it back in the next, actually yeah, I'm just going to move it back in the next night actually. So I need to make a new pickaxe. Oops. A new pickaxe. Am I going to make all 4 armor pieces? I think I am, because we've got plenty of diamonds. So I need boots and I need a helmet. I think that's everything I need right now, because axes and stuff I don't necessarily need diamonds, and like shovel, I've got a shovel spare. So let's now have a look at what we can get. So we can actually overall do 3 enchants. I just need to get up to level 30 once I drop down to, so fire protection 3 is a meh. Fire protection 3 is a meh. Don't need fire protection 3. It's tempting, but I wish it was protection 4. Same with that. This is going to be sharpness 3 again, because we saw it on a gold sword. I'm hoping we can find something good. Efficiency 3. Why is it only 3s though, and nothing's 4s? Riptide 2. So that's if I get a trident. I don't know. Do I want a sharpness 3 sword? Do I want a prop 3 leggings? Because ideally I want prop 4 on my chest plate. Or do I use it on something else? You know what, I've got actually a very good idea. Why don't I make myself yet another diamond shovel and get the efficiency 3 on there, because efficiency 3 is just going to be a dream, because I've been using standard diamond shovels lately. So efficiency 3, I just think that's worth, because it's 1 diamond. There's no unbreaking, so it's not the best, but it's not the worst either. So now let's have a look. So unbreaking 3 is tempting. Unbreaking 3 again. Protection 4 leggings, which is good. And unbreaking, so protection 4 is like a certainty at this point. Unbreaking 3 pickaxe. Knockback 2 is a no-no. Knockback 2 is just horrible. Punch 2. So I think I'm just going to go with the leggings here. Like, prop 4 is guaranteed. Unbreaking 3, so that is the best leggings you can get. So that is totally fine. So now we actually did make it to level 30 again. So unbreaking 3 is not bad on a pickaxe. Fire protection 4 isn't bad. Actually, it is pretty bad on a helmet. Depth strider 3. Now that so far is the front runner, because that is a brilliant enchant. Sharpness 4 sword though. Oh, fire protection 4. And what is a book? Shall we see? Impaling. So impaling is good, but at the same time, it's got to be Depth Strider 3. I'm just very hopeful it comes with prop 4. It does come with prop 4, but I do still need unbreaking on that. But that is 2 very good items that we have managed to get. So let's store everything in here for now, because at the moment I'm not going to switch to the diamond stuff until this stuff is fully depleted, which we've still got a lot. We haven't really come into much combat in this series, which is pretty good from my point of view. So the next thing we need to do is turn Jim into a villager, and it'll be intriguing to find out. To be fair, one thing I was thinking, because I think we need 1 more island over here, and I think it could be like a villager's quarters or like a villager island. So would make like a villager farm, and would break out here so we can start breeding up our own villagers. Obviously down the line we do need another zombie villager, but that is honestly fine. At the moment this isn't lit up. Look how much it's spreading. It's glorious. But anyway, let's get on to making some potions. So what we need for this is our blaze rods, and then we need some cobblestone, which we've got absolutely tons of. Absolutely tons of. We're just going to make 1 for now, because there's no point in going overkill. Can we place it on top of it? We can. Brilliant. So we need glass bottles. glass bottles. I believe we fished a couple out. We fished 2. Oh no, we got 3 overall. Oh, perfect, actually. Perfect. So what we need to do is put these in here because we're going to make 3 of them. And then to fuel a brewing stand, we need blaze powder. So we've got plenty, so we're going to fuel 8. So in order to make this potion, we need a fermented spider eye. So in order to make that, we need a spider eye. We need some sugar from sugarcane, which I can just get one of them there and make that into sugar. And we need a brown mushroom, not a red one. We've only got brown, so this is actually very key. We actually got these from the Nether first time we went in. I think it was like episode 13, I want to say. So then we put these in like so, and then we make a fermented spider eye. So this is what is used to make a weakness potion. And for this potion you actually don't need netherwort. I still actually need to find a place to plant some netherwort. So Jim, we'll find a place like at some point. I tell you that. So in order to make these splash potions, what we need is gunpowder, and luckily we have killed a few creepers here on the island. So well, that's done, which is now done. We put in the gunpowder, and then that can be cooking up. So we can put the rest of the stuff away and set about do some stuff. And what I am going to do while waiting for this guy to actually change, oh actually that's another thing I do actually need to make. I need to make myself a golden apple, because to make to turn a villager is 2 stages, which I totally eluded me. We've got actually a bit of gold. We've not actually got too much gold in this series. I do need to keep some, well, keep quite a lot of gold, because down the line I'm going to need a god apple. But anyway, so let's take these 3 out now. So what you do is you throw a weakness potion, and for hostile mobs they have a negative effect, so it's a weakness potion to me, but it actually makes them stronger. So let's just throw that on there, and he is now stinky. And then to make him change, we give him that, and now for 5 minutes he is going through the change process. He's going through the change. He's hitting puberty, guys. So I was thinking, what can I do in that time to wait? And I was thinking, you know, we'll do a bit of fishing. We can always fish for some good stuff, and more books, maybe another fishing rod. I'm looking for one that has lure 3 on, because then it means the frequency of catches is significantly higher, so you can like fish a lot more. Obviously Look at the Sea would be good. We've already got mending, so we don't need that essentially. But it's definitely a enchant I am looking out for. But if we get fish, it's just something to do while we're doing this. Because I'm trying to think, what else would I like to do in this episode? I want to stay near to Jim while he transforms. And it's just nice to have a villager on here. Hopefully, the villagers, what I would like to get is either a farmer. So that means that we can actually potentially like grow things like carrots and even more potatoes. And we can trade with them and get emeralds. So it's like kind of like a currency. A cleric villager is one that you give rotten flesh to for emeralds. A librarian wouldn't be bad, because then I can make a sugarcane farm and then give him the paper. Any really is good except for a nitwit, and what a nitwit is a green coated villager that has no trades whatsoever. They are totally pointless. I just saw that 2 of the cows had grown up and all the baby cows went over, so like they're mothered and stuff. It's cute, but I do also need to replant the trees, which is something I can do. The sun is going down again. I could actually kill some more mobs potentially during this night time. I might actually do that. It's a shame, but I didn't pick a what's it called, a sword enchant. But at the same time, we don't need it just yet, and it's just so nice to have something like Depth Strider now, and the protection for leggings. So these things are going to be very useful for down the line when we go up against the water temple, which is over that direction, I believe. Actually, no, it's not. It's over that direction. Another leather. We could have done with that a couple of episodes ago. Okay, the sun is going down, so potentially I should just make another what's it called? Another iron sword, I think. So let's do that. So let's just get one stick. And we will continue with the iron gains. Anyway, let's do that. But yeah, we've actually accomplished so much in just this episode alone. Yeah, I did quite a bit off camera, and I do apologise to anyone that wants to see everything of this series. I did say that I want to keep most of it on camera, but sometimes I just get carried away. And when I was like I was like just harvesting loads of trees, and then I thought, you know what, I need to get some more dirt. Like, it's something that I've done quite a bit on camera, so I thought, and then like I got up to loads, so I thought, you know what, let's finish it. So that's what I did. Do I go up against that? I do realistically need to start collecting ender pearls and stuff, but oh, he's changed. Okay, it's a white coat, so that's a librarian, right? So yeah, paper trade. Okay, paper trade's alright. You know what? We are going to put our bed back and sleep in our original spot, and then we are going to see if we can get quite a bit of paper. So that does mean that I need to plant it more. Oh, a cow's just spawned. So that is something I can be getting on with. I don't know if we can do one trade, because one trade would realistically enable us to do more trades. I do need to make myself a sugarcane farm down the line then, because I wanted to make sure that I got a certain villager before like trying to exploit it in many ways, and see if we can get a lot of stuff. So what can we do? We've got one paper there. Do we have any more sugarcane in there? I don't think we do we? Oh, okay, we've got a friend. So one thing I could actually do, because now we have a new island, is plant this out here so it leads up. I should actually do it this side as well, shouldn't I? Let's move that. So we just need to collect. I just want to do one trade, and then potentially that can just be the end of this episode. So because we don't have anything else, just spread that out more. So we've actually got so much on this island. Obviously this is right in the middle, this is right in the middle randomly and stuff, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't know whether to go to the shore quickly and see if I can try and get some more sugarcane. Is that a good idea? Actually, how long have we been going in this episode? We've been going 23 minutes. You know what? I might actually just go over to the shore, because at this stage I have everything on my island, but I don't mind now going to the shore and stuff and seeing if I can get more of stuff. But like, the improvements for our island is ridiculous, and you guys have been shown a huge amount of support for this series, and I thank every single one of you that has shown any support on the series. In the live stream we were joined by a few people, and yeah, it was just really nice for people to tune into it and watch. Some new viewers, so if you're watching this series for the first time, then welcome. I don't think we can find some. It's actually, what's that noise? There's like a little splashing noise. I just want to have a quick look over here to see if we've got any sugarcane. If not, it's not the end of the world. Like, before next episode I can have plenty of sugarcane. It's not a big issue. Okay, I can't see any in view, so it's okay. It's okay. Let's just head back to the island and wrap this episode up. It's a shorter episode, but we've condensed it with a lot of content, and that is the main thing. I just want to think. But look, well, out there is my big island now, and it's just absolutely brilliant. I can't stress this enough. In fact, how far this series has come in such a small space of time is crazy. And in future episodes, obviously, we'll be starting to build our house. We're going to be manufacturing a lot more stuff, and I just can't wait. This series is just gonna be sick by the end of it. But anyway, look at this. Look at this. Look at what we've built. Like, I can just stand on our docks, look around. So we're gonna have trees. I need to plant the trees. That's the last thing I want to do in this episode. Look at all those cows that have now grown. Yeah, let's end by planting some more trees, because I need to get back on that grind. Got plenty of leaves left, which is good. We still have plenty of oak saplings, despite myself getting loads of leaves. So let's just like plant. Maybe not as many as I have been doing, because some just don't grow because they're too close, and I just hate the mega trees that spawn in. But I'm sure we're gonna get one or two of them, so it is what it is. But yeah, guys, that is going to wrap up this shorter episode of CraftAway. If you have enjoyed, be sure to leave that like rating. It just shows me that you're just on board with the series and you're loving it as much as I am. Excuse me, cow. I am trying to do an outro and you're just being rude. Look how much raw beef we've got. We've got over nearly 3 stacks of it. But yeah, guys, that's going to wrap things up. From myself and Jim, goodbye.